All right, section 2.8 deals with freely falling objects. All right, so what we mean by freely falling is that nothing acts on them. They're just in the air and falling. And that means that we're not considering air resistance either. And it was observed by Galileo that objects fall at the same rate independent of their mass. Right? And it turns out that with no air resistance, objects fall with an acceleration of 9.8 meters per second squared down. Right, and this is called G. And more generally, we also talk about G as describing the gravitational field strength. And in that context, you'll see that G has units of newtons per kilogram. But we talked about a newton being a kilogram meter per second squared. So you can see that these work out. It just makes sense to present it as a newton per kilogram when we're talking about gravitational field strength. And we'll discuss that when we start talking about forces. For now, we just need to remember that things fall with an acceleration of 9.8 meters per second squared if they're freely falling. So free fall acceleration is 9.8 meters per second squared down. That is what we want to take away from section 2.8, other than some practice problems. We'll do practice problems related to these.